Pi Network is a cryptocurrency project that aims to provide an easy-to-use and accessible platform for everyday people to participate in the cryptocurrency space. To achieve this goal, Pi Network requires its users to complete a Know Your Customer (KYC) process. The purpose of KYC is to verify the identity of its users and prevent fraudulent activities such as money laundering, terrorist financing, and other criminal activities. The KYC process typically involves providing personal information, such as name, address, and government-issued ID, which is then verified against public databases and other sources. It is important to note that the Pi Network KYC process is mandatory and must be completed by all users in order to continue using the platform and its services. This is in line with the regulations and compliance requirements set by the financial authorities and governments around the world to ensure the safety and security of the financial system. Know Your Customer Client (KYC) is a process that verifies identification to distinguish genuine accounts from fake ones. The vision of Pi Network is to build an inclusive and the most widely distributed token and ecosystem for all pioneers. The mining mechanism of Pi Network is social network based, and the mining rate has halved 2 times so far as the social network size grew to over EK, EM, and PEM engaged members. Therefore, Pi has a strict policy of 1 account per person. This requires a high degree of accuracy to establish that members in the network are genuine human beings, preventing individuals from being able to unfairly hoard Pi by creating fake accounts. Pioneers' KYC results will depend on not only identity verification, but also their name matching with the Pi account and screening against government sanction list. KYC, thus, helps ensure the true humanness of the network and compliance with the anti-money laundering, AML, and anti-terrorism regulations. The Pi Network KYC solution is designed to be fast, simple and user-friendly, allowing users to easily verify their identity from within the Pi app. The information provided during the KYC process is securely stored and encrypted to protect the privacy of users. It's important to note that while Pi Network requires KYC for some services and transactions, users are not required to undergo KYC to simply hold or mine Pi. The exact KYC requirements may vary based on different jurisdictions and regulations. Below, we are providing more details on what we have worked on since the last KYC update and the next steps to help pioneers understand and know what to anticipate. Recent major progress. Worked on and deployed better machine automation on obfuscation of ID documents. The improved algorithm will be able to better redact private information on people's ID documents and reduce exposure to crowd validators while still allowing them to perform their work, hence increasing the number of passing users. This improvement may not be visible to all pioneers, but it is important for the pioneers' KYC process as a whole. Created a system to analyze the work quality and statistics of human validators. This is again an important backend invisible feature to monitor and evaluate crowd validators' performance and hold them accountable, while ensuring the KYC results are as accurate and reliable as possible. Refactored major backend code on validation work selections. This optimization is also invisible to end users but is important to improve the efficiency of validators' work and lead to more accurate KYC results. Improved the efficiency of the KYC app infrastructure. This is important to improve the performance and user experience of the KYC app, e.g., reduce loading time of each screen resulting in more successfully completed applications. Improved the process and analysis of allowing more pioneers the eligibility to apply. This concerns what many pioneers care about, increasing the percentage of the network who can apply for KYC. More details on this feature are provided below after this list. Created technical processes to analyze the KYC funnel and why some applications are stuck in the funnel, and designing solutions to unblock these applications to reach finality. Fixed an issue that prevented some already KYC pioneers from seeing an up-to-date version of their mainnet checklist. Pioneers will now be sent directly to the checklist after successfully passing KYC. Deployed several more features to support the overall KYC solution, such as, but not limited to, custom camera features for older devices and OS, user experience additions and improved security measures, improving our ability to process pioneers' name change appeals, which have delayed some pioneers from successfully passing KYC. This can be a complex process as it requires machine automation, already done, enabling some pioneers to go through, and enabling human validation, undergoing development and needed to process name appeals that cannot be processed by machines alone. Existing measures, such as tentative KYC in special regions and resubmission effective for specific stop cases, are ongoingly applied, monitored, and improved to increase eligibility to apply and receive faster results for different pioneers. On increasing the number of people eligible for KYC, Pi Network core team are deploying an improvement this week that will increase the percentage of pioneers who can start KYC by an additional 18% of the network. An additional 13% of the network will automatically become eligible to apply for KYC if they verify their Pi account either via phone number or Facebook. So make sure your account is verified if you want to apply for KYC. curious about some specific KYC goals ahead? Pi Network core team are providing an abbreviated list of things we are working on for the KYC process in the coming several weeks, so that pioneers in different scenarios know what to anticipate. Pioneers who started but did not complete the KYC process will receive post-mining engagement messages in the main app to help and remind them to complete their application. For pioneers who appealed to change their account name and are stuck in the KYC process because their name appeals can't be resolved by machine automation, KYC human validators will be able to help them resolve the appeal and unblock them in the KYC process. Unblock 56% of the pioneers whose applications are stuck in the KYC process. All stuck cases currently make up only about 11% of all the completed KYC applications. This does not apply to pioneers in regions where the special tentative KYC is practiced, since they follow an independent process. We're also working on other features that may be released early to the USAN rejection appeal feature. Enable rejected pioneers who don't currently qualify for resubmissions to appeal their KYC result. This means that once this feature is deployed, rejected KYC applicants can submit an appeals form to provide additional information for another chance for reconsideration. Handwritten ID processing. Enable the KYC process to handle handwritten IDs. Currently, if your country's ID documents are partially handwritten, your application might be stuck under review. So this feature will help facilitate applicants affected by this issue. The current enclosed network period of mainnet allows Pi Network to focus on two priorities: Mass KYC and ecosystem utilities building. Both are essential steps towards our ultimate objective of building a viable ecosystem to get ready for open mainnet. On KYC, Pi Network core team hear the community. And thank you for your patience as the core team does everything they can to scale KYC as soon as possible. Pi Network's goals would not be possible without the support of the Pi community at large. And we'd again like to thank Pi KYC validators for contributing to the overall KYC process. Pi Network hope today's update sheds some light on our efforts and the near future to come. On utilities building, the core team is also working to foster and support ecosystem app development through community developers, ongoing hackathons, business partnerships, and ourselves. Check out our latest hackathon winners here. As the network continues to develop both, the core team is excited to be at this stage of the Pi journey, as we see the fruits of our collective efforts begin to burgeon into something amazing. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Your support is the driving force for my update.